What's up, guys? Collector B here. Happy Monday. We are back with potentially our last video. What? No, see, but now you made that sound like this is my last video ever
of the year.
Our last unboxing video of 2024. Let's give a round of applause. Okay.
Woo.
Yeah. So, if you guys are new, please like, comment, and
subscribe.
For all of you who keep coming back, you guys are fantastic. So, yes, we are doing our video here on a Monday because something didn't show up on time. Surprise, surprise. So, yeah, we haven't been doing videos lately because pretty much everywhere around us has absolutely nothing. I mean, the toy aisles have been bare and it just hasn't been fun. So, we did get this last week, the Batman Armored Suit from McFarlane. And I was waiting to open it because we were waiting for this Mezco Ghost Face, which was supposed to be here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then it showed up today. So, pretty cool. Finally, thank goodness. So, we finally have some cool new stuff to open, and this will be our last video of 2024. First things first. Shout out to my boy, Jay Figures and Such. Jason, you're the man. Because, look at this. Bang! He found us the Stump Arena Presents Ninja Turtles, which is really, really cool. As you can see, the big, ugly sticker on it for $49. There's some Black Friday... Oh, turn that off. There's some Black Friday store out in Philly that had a bunch of these for $49. I have seen this all over the place at Target. We can still get this at our Target, but I do not want to pay the $150 price tag. And look at that. My boy comes through for me. Box is a little beat up, but that's okay. So super stoked to get this at the end of the year here. So thank you, Jason. You're awesome. We're not going to open this. I might at some point, but you guys have probably seen unboxings of that months ago. So, boom. So thank you, Jason. You are amazing. So I almost said Jay because Jay figured. Okay, anyways. So, boom. We're going to start off with Batman Armored Suit, Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice. So, I did get the Nightmare Batman. We did open that on here. We did get the Doomsday Superman 2-pack. Did open that on here. Finally got this guy off Amazon. Funny story. I have not seen this in the wild still. At all. Have not seen the Platinum version, which I really want in the wild yet. I haven't seen any of these toys, any of these figures from this line besides Wonder Woman and the Superman 2-pack in the wild yet. So I know they've been showing up at Walmart, so I'm hoping to find the Platinum at Walmart at some point, but you know, whatever. Kind of like I have said with the Nightmare Batman, I love this movie. This is one of my favorite movies. I loved Ben Affleck as Batman, and this Armored Suit Batman, top 5 Batmans for me ever. Just so sick. So I'm really excited to open this. I've heard really good things about this, so pretty stoked. There's the card, and just what a beastly card. He's just such a beast. That's how Batman needs to look. Big, not vampire-ish. And of course you get that different background, which is really cool.
Did you see that movie's being pushed to now?
Yeah, how about that? The Batman 2 or whatever it's going to be called is delayed. Well, that's because I think they're trying to now get it to be in the same multiverse as that Superman trailer. So now they have to wait, which that Superman, I'm going to wait. We're going to wait to do our judgments until we see it. But all I'm going to say is Crypto's too small. But that's okay. So, boom. So there it is. There's Batman. Really cool. Now, I do have this from the Mattel line. I didn't open it because it's terrible. And I do have I think a Mafex one of this, which is one of my favorite figures I have. But look at, again, the cape. Woo! Super happy he did that with the cape. Otherwise, this figure would be terrible. I have seen people talk about this figure, and a lot of people really, really dig this figure. And it's in a lot of people's top 10 McFarlanes of the year. Probably would be in mine. So he does come with a 1 fist hand there. Oh, so he's only going to get 1 fist hand total. And then this open hand here. I was curious. I do need to grab one more thing before we do this. Be super easy to grab. Okay. Don't know what I was saying. But yeah, so there you go. You get those. And then he has open hands. But let's check this guy out. Oof. Man, he is... You know, I do like that too. It's actually wired. This thing's pretty solid from McFarlane. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he's kind of heavy though. I don't know if those ankles are gonna support him very well. I didn't take out the stand, of course. So show that. I'll take out the stand. We'll get him on a stand just to make it easier. First impressions, I think it looks fantastic. He didn't have to do a face sculpt, which is really good. He did the armored helmet, which you could see there's scratches on it and dings and dents. Let me put him on a stand real quick. This ankle's giving me issues. Okay. Okay, so look how that thing just wants to come up. So you can see on the helmet there's some scratches, dings, and dents. I think the suit looks fantastic. The face looks fantastic. I'm curious how the articulation is. You can't really see much, like when he's just standing here like this. I think I got another bad ankle.
Imagine that.
But there's kind of the side. There is wear and tear all over him, which is really cool because that's just what you want to see. Here is the back. As you can see, obviously the cape. The cape looks fantastic, and I love that it is wired. Fantastic. There is the back. Boom. And there's the other side. Look at that cape go. In the wind. But yeah, I really don't have much to say about this because it is kind of basic looking because of the armored suit. And it looks really, really good. So I do like it. I was going to say something about this. No, I don't remember. I do really want that 2-pack version because his helmet is messed up. I wish he would have given us maybe some weapons. Well, he doesn't use too many weapons in this. 2 fist hands would have been nice though. You do only get 1. So there he is. As far as articulation, so pretty good. Double knees, awesome. Still, there's a joint there. Still does have the toe joint. Also, I love that he did that because that is on the bottom of his suit, is those spikes on his feet. Super awesome. Really cool little detail there. Boom. Pretty good articulation. His ab crunch is not terrible, especially for being in a suit like this. Arms. Okay, I was curious about these. So these do kind of have like a flap here. So you can get no restrictions on his arms there. Bicep swivel is there. And I was going to say, that'd be my luck, is I'd finally open it and it'd break. And the arms do move pretty well. As far as his head, actually pretty good up and down. You can get it all the way around town. So, pretty cool. I do like this thing. I think it looks good. The one thing I really like about this thing, and I know everyone always complains about McFarlane's scale and stuff like that, but I love that he's big. I mean, you want him big. The other one I have of this is probably like half the size, but the cape is fantastic. I really, really like that cape. Feel it. That's really good. So obviously we're gonna put a fist hand on. If I can even get it on. Oh my goodness, man. Pause the video. Okay, sorry. My dogs were going crazy. We had to stop them. So, first of all, just FYI, these hands are really hard to put on. At least mine was. So, we got the fist hand in. This is what I did want to see, though, which is cool. And they did give him this hand. I do need to... Oh, my God. Come on, bro. I'm having issues today. Stuff being difficult. Okay, that looks really dumb, but it does fit in his hand. I just don't really want to mess with it. So that's the spear from obviously the Superman Doomsday 2-pack, which obviously the 2-pack with the damaged Batman does come with the spear. But
why didn't you put it closer?
up here.
Yeah.
Because I was just trying to get it on. That's the skinniest point there, okay?
Okay.
If you want to do the video, we can switch spots.
Yeah.
No, I'm terrible at filming. So, but boom. So, I love it. I think it's really good. Like I said, a lot of people have this in their top 10 for McFarlane. It is really cool. I do really like it. I don't know if it's a top 10. A lot of people did ask me if I was going to do a top 10 this year. I don't think so. I might. We'll see. But probably not. There's just stuff everywhere. I really just don't want to go grab a bunch of stuff. And then I got to go back a lot. So, we'll see. But, you know, yeah. Okay, boom. This is what we're all here for. Ghostface Mezco. So, I'm super excited about this. So, a couple things with me here. If you have not watched, let me do this. Let me take this off first so it doesn't reflect. If you have not watched my videos and you're like, oh, cool, Mezco Ghost Face. I don't collect a lot of Mezco. So, at all. A lot of my buddies do. They really like Mezco. I'm not a huge fan of Mezco. I don't think they're terrible. They're just not my thing. I do have the Crow Mezco, which I just realized has fallen over. And I have some Power Ranger Mezcos, and I have another Batman Mezco, but it's just not usually my thing. Now, Ghostface, though. I'm also not a horror collector at all. But Ghostface, don't ask me why. I have to have all the Ghostface. They are amazing. I love Ghostface, and I pre-ordered this almost a year ago. It was actually February. And we finally got the notification that it was coming, and I'm super excited. There is one thing I really wish they would have done with this thing, but we'll get into that when we get it, and the wife already knows what it is. But I'm excited to open this. Been waiting a while. I honestly forgot I had it pre-ordered, and then I got the notification. It's like, oh, it's shipping, and I thought it was the rest of these guys, these Mezco Power Rangers, but no. So it is Mezco Ghost Face. Oh, and the box is really cool. I mean, I really like this. Looks really cool. Also, if you still collect Mezco, or you just always collected Mezco, do they not give the little figures anymore in the bag? Because I didn't get one. So maybe Mezco doesn't like me. But I did not get one. So, boom. Oh my goodness. Look at these layers. Really cool. I haven't opened a Mezco since the Power Rangers. There's how it looks. Super excited. The wife's just like, oh, here we go. Here's a doll. The wife's not a huge fan of the Mezcos, which I get. Bag for accessories. Really cool. Love it. All right. And then we obviously get this huge stand. Oh, that's cool. Ghostface lives. I thought it said Ghostface matters for some reason. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Crap. You remember this?
Oh, yeah.
We had to do this last time, and I was unable.
They give you the tools.
I was unable to get it out because I'm special. And again, I don't collect a lot of Mezco. So, boom. There is the cool stand for Ghostface. Pretty dope. Well, there that is. Whatever. Okay. Boom. What else we got? Ooh, and this one comes with a lot of effects, which is really cool. I do really like this for him. I wonder why they did that. Just so it fits the box. So you do get the scythe. This scythe is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure one of my other ones has a scythe, but I don't think I have him holding it. Scythe looks pretty good, honestly. The details in it look really good. And then we've got lots of blood splatters, which is cool. Awesome. We've got blood splatter number 1. We've got blood splatter number 2. Oh no. And I think this one might be my favorite. Blood splatter number 3. And on top of that, we do get one more thing. We do get the knife, well, half knife with blood, which is really cool. But wait, there's more. You know what that's from? No.
No.
It's from a scary movie. Boom, boom, boom. What do you think? You already just absolutely disgusted by it, or what?
We'll see.
All right, so we get 3 sets of hands with his other hands. Oh, that is pretty cool. All right, so you get a hand with a bunch of popcorn in it, which is really cool. You get a flat hand. Use this scythe here. Pick these out. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. You get another open hand. Is that your boob grabbing hand right there? Maybe that's this one. There's another one there. And then you do get 2 hands to hold weapons. Boom. So I'm curious if he has fist hands on. Okay. Then you get the most important thing right here. Is the remote control for the TV. And then you get a regular knife and you get a, is this a butcher's knife? Or what is this? Or is a butcher, that's a cleaver. What is, it's a butcher's knife, right? Yeah. So you get a regular knife and a butcher's knife there. And the final accessory we get is the popcorn, which is really cool. Well, you don't like it?
I don't know. Feels cheap.
Really?
Feels like I can bend it really easy.
Well, it's not a McFarlane, so it's not rubber.
Well,
so
it's already been bent, so.
That's true. Okay, so then
There's a lot more butter on his hand than there is on the actual
Oh my goodness. Do you hear this, folks? This is what she's complaining. Mezco, there's too much butter in his hand. Oh, Lord. Okay, so you do get 3 additional face sculpts. This is kind of like the beat up one. This is usually not my favorite, which is interesting to see the face sculpts like this. Which is also, I mean, it's a Mezco, so that's usually how they are.
Shouldn't there be popcorn missing if he has a hand?
Yes, I was actually going to say that, but I didn't care that much, and now, you know, yes. It's from a different bowl, okay?
Oh, okay.
Then you do get the infamous, which is great, the green head sculpt, which glows in the dark, which, you know, everyone had for Halloween. Actually, I feel like everyone had this one, and I never had this one. Yeah, I never had this one. I wasn't cool enough. I had the regular one. Still might, actually. Okay, the bloody one. I actually think the bloody one looks really good. And then that's it. Then we got Ghostface. Boom. You're going to absolutely hate this.
Yeah. Not a fan of that piece.
Interesting that they did it like that. And he does come with 2 fist hands on. Oh, yeah. Allie. You're going to hate this thing. But I think it's kind of cool. Bam! There is Ghostface. So she's making this face because obviously look how small this thing is to a McFarlane. You know, she thinks they look like dolls. So first thing I noticed, the robe is way different than like the NECA versions where they have this seam coming down here, but you can't split it open. I almost kind of wish they had like, it just had a slit right there. That'd be kind of cool. And then you do have his frills on his arms. Now these are like, they're kind of wired. So you can kind of move those around, and she's just making the most disgusting faces I've ever seen. But those are kind of wired.
Octopus coming out of his cloak like a spider?
It's Doc Ock, bro. Just kidding. But that is how he looks on the back. The hood is okay. I actually do like the hood. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, now it looks good. bang. He is very small, but that is what Mezco does. So underneath, and I actually really like what they did underneath. I really do. So that's underneath, which is cool. So you obviously have the cloth pants, which is nice because obviously none of the other ones from like NECA or anything come with cloth pants. And then you just have the cloth black shirt under there. Looks really good there. Actually has outlines on his jeans, which is awesome. Oh, I forgot they do that too. Well, that's going to be a pain to get off. So there is underneath, and we have these chilling. I hate taking these off. I hate that they do that, but those are under the pants. And his shoes actually look pretty good too. There's actually some pretty good detail in the shoes. But he is pretty small. Like the wife said, she's not a huge fan. Here is the face without the hood on. You know, standard Ghostface face. Ghostface face. Really cool. Do like it. And then obviously fist hands there. So, boom. I like it. I like it. Now, I know what the wife's going to say. Was it worth $100? You know,
Hell no.
to me, it was. Okay, so what we're going to do, because why not, is we're going to put
The ketchup face on him.
You think it looks like ketchup?
It's too, like, it's
See,
not a dark enough red.
See, I think it actually looks better than that one. It's fresh blood. Okay? It's fresh blood. Here's the other thing. How is he going to hold the popcorn? With these hands? I forgot how small these pegs are as well with Mezco's on their hands. Oh, I didn't pull these sleeves up either. So, is that from the robe? Let me see. Yeah, so under his robe, the shirt is a long sleeve, so you can't really see his skin under there. And his head just popped off. Oh, see, I'm actually super excited about this thing. I just like the accessories. I think you can pose him with some cool stuff. I actually really like that these are kind of wired. I don't know why you say they look like octopuses. The only thing is this head is not staying on. Which for $100, it should. The robe. There we go. Oh my goodness. And his hand just fell off. I'm probably just going to pose him like this without his weapons in it. Oh, dude.
Are you actually putting it on?
Do you see this peg?
Well, no, I'm not.
Do you see this peg? Do you see how small it is?
I was just asking a question.
Well, you're the one who just... It's an octopus. Yeah. As you can see, folks, we don't agree on everything. Oh my god. Come on. Now, obviously, he's not posed the best, but look at that.
You don't want him holding the popcorn in his hand?
Oh, in that hand. Well, there's too much butter in that one. Well, I wonder, how is he going to hold the whole bowl with one hand?
You hold it like this.
He's not going to hold it in one hand.
Well...
Oh my god, okay.
I thought you put the other hand on.
You like how she tells me that after I get done, guys?
I didn't know that's the hand you grabbed. It doesn't make sense.
Well, you know what? His hand is very buttery.
I told you.
Well, what's crazy is it's almost like green.
Yeah. Booger popcorn.
Booger? Booger! Did you ever play Booger Man? No? If you guys have ever played Booger Man, let me know. That game was crazy. Yes! I absolutely love it. You don't like that? Come on! That's fantastic.
Maybe if he had his other head sculpt.
Super. Which one? Not the. Oh, the one we haven't talked about yet. We're not done here. Okay, so as far as the effects go, I'm pretty sure this is not the right effect for this, but that can just slide on. I'm pretty sure that can go on any knife. This one.
It's that one.
Well, yeah, obviously. Maybe. I don't think that goes in there, dude. Pretty sure you're wrong. Pretty sure you're wrong.
Well,
Maybe that goes in the knife. I don't know. But they all have holes. We could go look. They all have holes. I'd have to look at the photo again. I don't remember. Maybe that was it. Maybe that goes there. Pretty cool. We have the remote. See, I was going to put the remote in his other hand, but then you said something.
Oh. Don't lose the popcorn.
I really like it. I think it's actually pretty cool. So there's that face. You have... I've never been a huge fan of this face at all. Yeah, it's whatever. I've also never really been a huge fan of the green one either. We will have to throw it in here. See if it actually glows in the dark. Woo! Can you even see?
Where are you?
Can you even see?
Yeah, I can. Just put him into the...
Just tell me when.
When?
Look at that. That thing does really glow. Really, really cool.
It's the only good thing about it.
Woo!
Whoa. Spooky. It looks like it's your head from far away.
Spooky.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, I'm adding that in after, so hopefully it glue in the dark. Hopefully it was like, woo, really cool. But actually, that face actually looks really good with this. For some reason, it looks good. Hello, Clarice. That's the wrong thing. Hello, Clarice?
Yeah, it's not Hannibal.
Hey, Cindy. I know it's Sydney, guys, but I always say Cindy. What's your favorite scary movie? Only thing, his heads are not wanting to stay on at all. I don't know if I got a bad one. Okay, I'm just not putting it in all the way. Last video. But, like I said, guys, I don't open a ton of Mezcos, so it takes me a while to get, like, back into it. They're totally different. I think it looks really cool. Yes, could it be bigger? Yes, but as far as articulation, you know, it's a Mezco, so we can get him in good positions. I need to get all that off. That's annoying. No toe joint, though, guys.
Oh.
No toe joint. Arms, you know, I'm not going to go over this. Look at this ab crunch. He can sit down, so you could put him in a seat, and he could eat his popcorn and watch TV, which is really cool. I don't have a seat for him, though. And then head, you know, is what it is. But I think it looks cool. I really like the stuff it comes with. I'm pretty happy with it. There's stuff I would change for sure. The biggest disappointment for me with this figure, though, is I understand why, because they probably didn't have the rights to it, but it's a Ghostface face, so I don't understand how they don't have the rights to it, but whatever. How you do not give him, if he's gonna have popcorn, I understand popcorns are, you know, it's big in the movie and the remote and stuff like that. How do you not give him the what's up face from Scary Movie? How freaking fantastic would that be to have him sitting on a couch with the popcorn? What's up? You know what I'm talking about? Come on. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And Scary Movie's going to be coming out soon. The next one, which I believe Ghostface is coming back. So super exciting. My biggest complaint there. So, we didn't... Oh my god. I keep forgetting...
He's holding the popcorn.
That the popcorn is in his hand. Okay, so there he is on the stand. We didn't obviously put him on the stand, but there he is. I really do like the effects. I don't know what I'm going to put with him, but so you guys can see, here is the differences. So this was the NECA Ultimate Ghostface. He comes with the talker. You know what's interesting? Oh, you know, I took this out for a reason.
Oh, it shows you.
Uh-huh. But, what's really weird is he doesn't come with the talker. I thought he did. I swear from the promo pictures that he came with the talk box, but I guess not.
Maybe you saw the remote.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, but that's really crazy because they all come with the dog box. But so NECA Ultimate, Mezco, obviously, you can see some big differences here. You know, like I said, I kind of like that you can pose these differently. I think that's really cool. I do like the dangly look, but whatever. You can see the scale. He's actually, yeah, I know the popcorn was there. He is a lot smaller, not like crazy small, like to a McFarlane, but he is a lot smaller. And then this is the Ghostface from the New York NECA box. I don't remember. I want to say Lost in New York, but that would be Home Alone. But you can see there. So, I mean, yeah, obviously they're taller. I think the blood on this face looks better than the blood on that face. But
No.
this looks more like dried blood. This is fresh blood. Or ketchup, according to the wife. So, but I mean, you can kind of see, you do have the knives. They didn't give you this with blood on it this time. And obviously this is not, sorry, that's a terrible angle.
Yeah,
this is not as wide as like the NECA knife. That's the regular knife. That's perfect. This one has like the regular knife from NECA. And you can see this one, again, is a little bit shorter. But I actually think this one looks better. I think this one looks better. I think that cleaver or butcher knife looks better. But yeah, that is the differences there. I don't know. I think it's cool. You can kind of look at the robes in the back too. I will say the NECA ones. Now, those are 3 different robes there, obviously. The NECA ones just kind of fit better. I don't know if it's the back, especially when I look at them on like from the back. I think they just look better on the back, which is not a huge deal. I'm looking at these in the front right now. I don't know. I do really like this one though. I'm actually really a fan of those things being articulated. I'm fine with them not being articulated, but otherwise, this one might be my favorite though. The New York one, which is really cool. I have one more up there, but his robe is completely slit. That's the newest one, the flame one.
Inferno?
Yeah, let's do this. Ghostface Takes Manhattan. That's what it is. Oh, of course.
Yeah, it says it on his little flyer here. You
It says it on
read
his flyer.
or his whatever the thing's called.
So this one is the Inferno one. Looks, wow, he obviously was not standing. Totally different. The one thing I do like that they did with this is that knife is shiny, which is really cool. I wish kind of Mezco would have done that with the knife because it is like kind of reflective. He obviously has this, and obviously his coat is way different because it's kind of a different scream. Has totally, you know, just the whole slit down there as well. How were you standing up there, bro? But there are my different Ghostface. 3 NECAs, 1 Mezco. Which one's your favorite? I honestly think this one's my favorite for some reason. I really like the OG one. This one's actually really good too. But this one, hold on. We got to make this more fair, guys. Which one's your favorite? Mezco, the Inferno one, Takes New York one, and NECA Ultimate original. Bang. Which one? Since you hate Mezco.
I don't know.
She just don't like Ghostface, apparently. What?
I'm looking like I'm looking at their
You guys can't see her, but she's just
eyes.
on the
And
masks.
like the NECA ones are much slimmer.
He's the Slim Reaper.
I don't know. Probably the Inferno one, honestly.
Interesting. Well, I do really like this Mezco one. I think it's pretty cool. For me, it's more of, which is terrible because it's a Mezco one. He's going to be posed with the popcorn. He's going to be like a funny one that's bloody, you know, to where the NECA ones are more like stab. You're getting stabbed, but I do like it. These effects are really cool. I'm not gonna go through them, but if you guys wanted to see, there you go. Bang, bang. So the one that she did tell me went on the scythe, yeah, it doesn't go on the scythe. So, boom, boom. There you go. And then again, like we said, you do get this knife that has the blood on it already. And he does have the remote control as well, which I wish he had like a pocket for it. But yeah, I do really like it. The robe, like I said, I kind of like the NECA robes a little bit better. I do kind of like these. Now, I kind of wish they made these a little skinnier, but that's okay. They're thick on him here, but also, like, do you see how long these ones are and how, like, different shaped it is? These are just, like, 1, 2, 3. And to where I wish it had more going on with the articulation. And, like, maybe one side would have been different than the other one. So, but I like it. I think it's really cool. If you collect Mezco and you like Ghostface, I would get it. Is it superior to the NECA ones? Maybe. It has its good stuff, but I might just say I think I like the NECA ones better though. Now, moving this thing is going to be 1,000 times easier than moving these. So, I will give them that as well. So, and the accessories are pretty cool. So, I'm happy. I like it. I can't really tell you which one's better, but I do really like it. So, I'm a fan. Ghostface. Batman, armored Batman, super dope. I know he's holding the spear, the spear ice cream cone, mint. Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm really glad to have another Ghostface, though. My Ghostface shelf is way too jam-packed, though. So, yeah. So, that's it. Follow us on Instagram. Link will be in the description below. Like I said, this will probably be our last video of 2024. So, thank you guys for watching me this last year and the year before that. And has it been 2 years now? Or is it 3?
I think 3.
This will be the 3rd, or we done it for 3 years?
I don't know.
Man, time flies, huh? So it's either 2 or 3 years doing this. I don't know. That's just crazy. That just like baffled me for a second. Again, we do this just because well, I forced her to, and
I'm tied up here.
Yeah, and but she moves the camera real well. So, but I just like doing it for you guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this last year with me. I will say, you know, I'm still gonna keep doing this, but I have kind of slimmed down a lot with what we've been grabbing. I just don't need everything, and there's certain figures that are higher prices that I'm looking forward to this next year. This next year is gonna be really cool. There's some really cool anime figures coming out, a lot of McFarlane's coming out, you know, and we'll see what happens with the Power Rangers license, all that stuff. I know Playmates, whatever. But yeah, we appreciate you guys coming. I love doing this, and we will be back in 2025 to do this some more. If I don't do a top 10 before then, we'll see. But yeah, again, follow us on Instagram. Link will be in the description below. Yeah. You guys are amazing. And as always, collectors never... Oh, sorry. Real quick. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. You guys are fantastic. And as always, collectors never stop collecting.
Oh, there goes
What's your
the
favorite
popcorn.
scary movie? No, I held it.